Giants in the water, but it was cold. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Hello, Jennah. Hello, Mary. I remember you. Welcome back, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. We're in the kitchen today. Welcome back. We're in the kitchen today. So today I'm making red velvet cakes. Red velvet. Red velvet. I have a cake order, so I have to do some cake. Oh, thank you. By the way, guys, we're at 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do give this video a thumbs up and let's get cooking. Okay? Yes, we're at 500. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate and love you guys so much. Thank you. So, I'm going to start with some ingredients. I like to have like dry ingredients first, and then I'm gonna have my wet ingredients. So I have my big mixer. However, my whisk attachment is bad. You got, oh, congratulations. Don't worry, you're gonna grow even more, okay? Congratulations. So guys, you may not be able to see the scale, but I'm going to start by measuring some flour. Guys, it's like super busy. Well, baby steps, you will get there, okay? So I like to have this. This just helps me with the flour to sieve it or sift it. I don't know, whatever you call it. So yeah. So here I need 250 grams of flour. 250 grams of flour. Hello, Mike. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the kitchen. I know cooking is so nice. So we're starting with some red velvet. Mm-hmm. So now I have 245. I need 5 more grams and we'll be at 250 grams of flour. Okay, now that's a little more than I need. All right. 250. Thank you. So now we're going to be using some. You hate cooking, of course. How typical of you, Mike. How typical of you. You just hate cooking. How nice. So into my dry ingredients, I'm going to be using some baking powder from this brand. There is a nameless brand. Oh, yummy. That would be very nice. I'm gonna be using some salt and some cocoa powder. Let's see. Oh, this one is all out. You love bread? Hello, Hannah. Welcome. I know bread is yummy. Bread is so nice. So I need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. She wants you to come. Oh wow. You should sing with her. You should go sing. I should do a backflip while I'm cooking. Wow, very interesting. Yeah, red velvet is very nice. So I'm gonna be using 1 teaspoon of salt as well. I am making red velvet cakes. Some red velvet. So my dry ingredient is almost done. Now the last thing that I need is some cocoa powder, and then I'm gonna set it aside. Okay, 1 second, guys. Mhm. Da-da-da. Mhm. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Okay, so this is some cocoa powder. This is the brand called Rodell. So I like it. Yes, Hannah, how have you been? Thank you, though. Thank you. I know he did want some cakes. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna have 1 tablespoon. It calls for two, but then it's gonna be really dark, and I don't want it very dark. So I'm just using one, and we're done with this. So I'll put it away. Hello, wife. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, hey, this is done. Ah, you just keep getting more loves. You can't run away from it. I am very well, right? Thanks for asking. How are you? So now we're gonna whisk it up. Whisking it up. Gently, gently. I know I'm supposed to use a bowl, but I'm so lazy right now. So I'm just using this painful shaped plate. And yeah, I'm gonna set this aside. Hannah, never mind. Mike is just a hater. So I am going to be using this recipe uses buttermilk. Really, Jania? Oh, nice. Yes, Sherry, today I am in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen today. Okay, so this recipe I like to use. If you talk too much, I will flip the camera. So I'm going to be using this buttermilk. Yeah, Beatrice. That's the brand name. 50% off. So I'm just gonna give it a good shake. I'm making red velvet cake. Yeah, you use food coloring for the cake to get it red, but then also to darken the cake a little bit to intensify the color, you need to use a little bit of cocoa powder. Yeah. Come bring a plate. So I'm going to be taking out 1 cup of buttermilk. That is 240 grams. Just gonna give this a good shake. Shake, 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 shake. Really? Vanilla cupcakes are nice. Oh, you guys, don't worry, you're gonna have a slice. So yeah, I'm taking 240 grams of buttermilk. I went a little overboard. Oh boy, almost there. A little bit. Okay, 240 grams. You like vanilla? Oh, thank you, Hannah. It's all thanks to God. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Right, you love vanilla. I mean, vanilla is very easy to eat, right? So it's super easy. Mike, you're a hater. Hater. You should join your niece. I want to hear you sing. Cha-da-da-cha-cha. All right. Yes, cooking. Even though you are the spiceless guy, I wonder why anyone loves any food without spice. So here I'm going to be measuring 300 grams. Yes, yes, actually. No, I don't, right? I don't. I'm going to be measuring 300 grams of sugar. Let that sugar flow. Okay, 300 grams. Done. Who's going to answer right? Oh, St. David's Day. What is St. David's Day about? So, guys, I'm going to use a cup to get 173 grams. We want 173 grams of oil. I know. Oh, boy. Yes, Cherie, do it. Okay, I think I just have to rinse this off again. Who's gonna answer right? Someone should answer right. You should have some cake. Okay. A 173 grams. I need some more. Almost there. Nope, some more. All right. Now 173 grams. How much is 70 grams? Should be about a quarter cup and 1 tablespoon. About that. So a quarter cup and 1 tablespoon. A tablespoon is 15 grams, and a quarter cup is 60 grams. So it will be about 75 grams. So somewhere in between there. Or no, it's not up to. Yeah. So you could do a quarter cup and then 1 tablespoon. Or if you want to be as accurate, you can do half tablespoon and then 1 teaspoon. That would be as accurate. Bye, Rai. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, into this, I'm going to be using. I'm not eating it. It's for clients. So yeah, I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 1 egg. 125 ml should be about 2 over 3 cup, I think. Let me see. Yeah, so half cup is 120. So 125 should be half a cup and half and 1 teaspoon. Yeah, half a cup plus 1 teaspoon should give you 125 ml. Mhm. What do you guys measure in? If you don't measure in cups, you measure in what? Second egg going in. And guys, you're welcome, Sherry. So here's a secret to my red velvet flavor. I actually use some strawberry flavor in mine. So I'm gonna be using a teaspoon of this. They should. If you follow the recipe, they should. Guys, this is our secret. So I like to mix it in with the mixture, and we're just going to mix this in. Mhm. Okay, time to grams or ounces. I mean, we use ounces here as well as grams. So as a baker, most times you use grams. Happy birthday, Ariz Ahmad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I know you came right on time. A cake for you. So my whisk attachment is done. My whisk attachment is done. So I'm going to be using my hand mixer from the Kitchen Aid. I like this one because it's not noisy. So a needle pulling thread, love, note to follow, so your teeth, I think of Shannon bread. No, don't worry, it's not plugged in. Don't worry, it's not plugged in yet. It's not plugged in. I know, Mike is like the worst. Okay, let's get to mixing. Da, 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 da. Oh, Cherie, you like that one too. You see? The hills are alive with the sound of music. Ah, like, no, that song. Hi, Richie. Is Richie here? It's all that sang for 1,000 years. Into my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. And Richie pops out. Hi, Richie. So I'm going to beat this until it's fluffy, then I'll put the dry ingredients as well as the buttermilk in alternating batches. We're gonna mix, mix, mix. Wanna mix. I'm making red velvet cake. Once again, I don't know who Sam Fender is, and please let me be. Making red velvet cake. So welcome to the kitchen with Jennah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So 70 grams of butter is half, sorry, a quarter cup plus one tablespoon. A quarter cup plus one tablespoon. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. We're gonna get this very fluffy. This will help in like the richness of the cake. Very important. Did you get that, Cherie? Still live a life you want to remember. Mike, let it go. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. 70 grams for the milk. Okay, the milk is 125 ml, so you're gonna do half a cup and 1 teaspoon. Yes, I did, Hannah. You're correct. Yeah, so yeah, half a cup and 1 teaspoon for the milk. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Trust me, he won't let it go. It's gonna be like this all night. Micah have his own way. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me. Oh my god. You should right now. You should. You should go ahead. I don't know who that is. I honestly don't know who that is. Guys, who is Sam Fender? Who is he? What does he do? What contribution to mankind has he made? From the Empire. I don't know it. I do not know it. I have one for you. I have one for you. Exactly. Options are actually only Disney. Disney or Sound of the Music. You gotta pick one. Pick your poison. Disney or Sound of the Music. Pick your poison right now. All right. It's almost where I want it, so I'm going to bid it for a little more. Meanwhile, I have buttered three 6-inch pans. No, that isn't Disney. Gotta whisk it, whisk, whisk, whisk. Oh, Hercules. I don't even know. I actually don't know most of the Hercules songs. Who got it done? Hercules. That's the only one that I know. I have no idea. I don't know that one. Mike thinks the greatest showman is he thinks it's Disney. I don't think he knows this. You love it. Oh, okay then. Okay, sing for us. Sing it. I feel just leave me alone. All right, let's get the show on the road. Hi Heather, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna ignore you, Mike. You're a hater, so I'm gonna ignore you. You know what we do to the haters? We ignore the haters. So yeah. So I'm mixing them in alternation batches. I'm making red velvet cakes. Some classy old red velvet. Cha, cha, mm, 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 mm. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird. What's the lyric of that one? I know. Yes, it's for you, Heather. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. I'm gonna buy you a rocking. Is it a rocking bed or a rocking chair? What's the lyric of that song? Hush, little baby, don't you cry. He's gonna buy you a rocking chair, a rocking bed. What's the lyric? Say a word. Mom's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's take it from the top. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Why a mockingbird though? Some of these songs we have to ask lots of questions. Why a mockingbird? A rocking chair, yeah? I know it sounds like a rocking chair. It does sound like a rocking chair. Why is anyone buying someone a mockingbird? Because babies love rocking chairs. What is a baby gonna use a mockingbird to do? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not married, so I'm not having a baby. Mike, Mike, I don't know who gave you that information, but okay, guys, believe him at your own peril. So, to finish this off, we're going to be using some good old red coloring. I'm using this one from, I just got a new one from this brand called Clark. It's a US brand. So, yeah. No, I do not. This is a gel food coloring, so I really love it. It's the best that I've gotten to use in Canada so far. So, I'm super excited to use this one. See the color, guys. The magic is happening. We're getting that red. Na, na, na. Love, 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 love makes the world go round. Well, you can come grab some cakes. Your hate for red will not change the color, okay? Love, 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 love makes the world go round. A little more red, and we are good. Oh, that color is super pigmented. I don't know, Mike. Why would anyone want to find out? I don't know. It is. I'm pretty sure it is nasty or bland, but I don't know. I've never tried it. Judging from your question, you would if you were baking. Some redness to go. Da-da-da-cha-cha. Mhm. Mhm. Why will I do that? You can find out at your own time. Guys, do you guys think this is red enough? It's red enough, yeah? That color, the consistency, everything is just good. So one more thing to finish this up. We're gonna go into the pool. And you think more? Ooh, like the Valentine's balloons. I know, right? I think a little bit more, but I don't want to overdo it. Sometimes if you put too much, no, too much food coloring can alter the taste. So too much can alter the taste. Trust me, it smells so good, Mary. If I put too much, it's gonna make the cake bitter. Super, super red. We're super red right now. This is the cake batter. Oh, Hannah Montana. Your phone is British, really? In British English. Hannah Banana. You provide fire. You provide the spirit. I will open up inside. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Fill me up, God. So, for the final thing, we're going to be adding this one. Nice try, Mike. Wide open. Does that answer your question? Guys, who knows what I just mixed right now? Who knows what I just mixed? You are not going to catch me in a trap. Is that a baby spoon? It's a measuring spoon. So our red velvet cake is ready. Yes, another secret ingredient. But what can you guess? It made like a, what do you call that noise? Oh my god, I've forgotten the name of the noise, but it did make a sound, right? So what caused it? So for red velvet cakes, you always have to have vinegar in it. So I used vinegar and something. All right, this is well mixed. Now I'm going to put them in the pans, and I need to start tidying up. So salt, I've already put salt. So what do you think should go into a cake? Right? I've used salt, I've used sugar, I used baking powder. What else? Yes, Hannah, I was baking soda. So I'm going to be using this 6-inch pans, and I'll be measuring them. The handles turn red. What handles? Is a red? Is red? This one is red too. No, guys, it was baking soda. Hannah got it. So I'm just going to be placing this in the pan. So I like to measure it. So I'm doing 350 for each pan. So red velvet tends to swell. This particular recipe tends to swell, so I try not to fill it up too much. So this is the size. 350 grams for each. Okay. Make sure it's 350 grams. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Quick quiz. Mention 4 dry ingredients that I put in my red velvet cakes. 4 dry ingredients. 4 of them. Mike, at this point, we have to kick you off because you're not going to leave with these jokes. But that one was a good one there. Mhm. So I have some left over. I'm gonna have to squeeze this somewhere else. Hey, flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt. Hey, shout out to Hannah, you got it. Richie, salt, baking powder, you were correct halfway, so you got half. Okay, next question. I know Mike is not gonna let those dad jokes go to rest. We're all gonna be hearing them all night. So guys, buckle up. Dad joke o'clock. Why would you want to eat the red velvet without letting it cook? Ugh. So beautiful and tread la beautiful soul. I know some people like to eat raw butter, but that is not healthy. You can eat salmonella. You can eat salmonella. Just so you know, and that is not good. All right. Yes, Heather. I'm going to tap them all and then put them in the oven. Okay. Get into the oven. You only live once. At this rate, would you live if you keep on eating raw butter? So, guys, come with me. Let's see. I like to. My back camera is crazy. Sorry, guys. Over the moon, over the rainbow. I like to drop the heat actually to about 3 or 5. This will help moisten the cake to retain the moisture. So if you've not been doing that, you should try that. It helps with the moisture of the cake. Mhm. Roses are red. It's for a client, so my client will be picking it up on Friday. So I'm making it ahead so that I can have it stable in the fridge. I'm gonna wash up. You gotta be a little deeper. The gap? What gap? That one? I have no idea. Sharp eye. You have some sharp eye. I have no idea. We made it like that when we got here. Perhaps it's possible, knowing who Mike is. You wonder why what is red? The cake? You wonder why the cake is red? Mm. Hello, puppy. How are you? Welcome to the slide. Your hate for red will not change it. Because that's what the cake is. It's literally called red velvet. It's in the name. You take away the red and they're just making a vanilla cake. Just like an orange cake. What other color is an orange cake going to be? It has to be orange. Same with the red velvet. A chocolate cake is brown because chocolate is brown. Vanilla cake is a different story. A lemon cake is usually yellow because like lemons are yellow, right? So get over it, Mike. Get over your hate. That's why it's chocolate orange. Obviously, the overpowering color is going to dominate. Chocolate anything. The chocolate always dominates because chocolate is a brown, dark color. wash, wash. We're gonna wash, wash, wash. We're gonna wash, wash, wash. Hello, RFD. Okay. Okay, I hear you. Gotta be good. I know, I should try that one. We're gonna wash, wash, wash. We're gonna wash. We're gonna wash, wash, wash. We're gonna wash. We're gonna wash, wash, wash. We're gonna wash. So thank God I haven't had those. Because I hate those. So Hannah, tell us, are they nice? Forever life, you want to remember. Yeah, I think she's busy. She's busy with us. Hi, Juan. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Joel. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, give my video a like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're tidying up, we're tidying up, we're tidying up. Bless you too. Bless you too. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Mm-hmm. Jesus for me. Jesus for me. Jesus for me. Jesus for me. Jesus, my Savior, is all things to me. Oh, what a wonderful Savior is He. I touch Him and I trust Him. Mighty God, Jesus for me. Jesus for me. Jesus for me. Mhm. Thank you, Juan. Maybe, or maybe she's at work, but it's late. She should be back. She said she was going to wash. Was it today? I don't know, but I think she's busy today, guys. I knew she was washing her makeup off. Yes. So yeah. So Heather status report. Because she usually comes back around this time and she washes her face when she comes back. I know Heather's routine. Okay, there you go. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Oh, what's that? Hmm. Oh, you think so, one? Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Mm, 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 mm. So, guys, what are we gonna do? Guys, what are we gonna do while we wait for the cake? What are we gonna do? Oh, Mike, I think I should show you something very nice. I have something for you. Do you like it? Frosty Overs. Well, I hope you love it. Very wonderful view, don't you think? Oh my god. That was such a nice view, wasn't it? I know. Every other person is normal except Mike, but okay. Oh, you want a close up of them? Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me just shut the door so you can see them. We're gonna look at it. Look at it. I know it's so pretty. This one, especially for you. So there it is. That one. That one there for you. Oh Lord. So I got this one for you. Oh, a big red one. Let's pop the balloon. Trust me, I would rather not. I tried popping one of them and he had like some weird gas in it. I don't know. I think it's the helium one. So I'm like, I'm not thinking about doing that. You feel sick. That is good. Yes, Heather. So I'm going to be, I think I'll be doing like another one for Easter, but it's going to be like lots and lots of crosses. Yeah, it's going to be Jesus Easter for me. So, but yeah, I'll try to do like something every holiday. That before you had my cake. Jokes on you, my cakes are good. Jokes on you. Hmm. I've got something for you. Hey, here, have one. I've got something. Here is a special one for you, Mark. This one is definitely for you. So cheers. Cheers to you. Exactly. Exactly. Some chia seed water. 5 in the morning. No, I won't. I won't. 'Cause I mean, I have two brothers, so one the would not like if one even calls me 5 in the morning, I'll be happy because he hardly does. So if he did call me 5 in the morning, I'll actually be happy. That's an improvement. Hmm. People do that all the time to me, so I'm used to it. Sometimes I just and what's bad is I might be sleeping like 3 a.m. and someone calls me like 5. Especially because like back home the time difference, right? So it would be like 5 a.m. here would be like 10 a.m. in Nigeria. So it'd be like a pretty okay time for someone there to call you. But then it's like 5 a.m. here. Mm. D&D. Oh wow. Good night, Richie. Thanks for stopping by. Mhm. Yeah. So the straw is here to stay. So get over it. I know. Bye, Richie. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. The straw breaks the camel's back. I guess. Um, I'm gonna put this back. I'll be back, guys. All the nations and will adore you. Guys, what do you guys want to do tomorrow? Because I'm definitely not frosting this cake tonight. We're gonna be frosting it tomorrow. Yeah, typically. Especially when it says best before, I think you can still have it like a week after. But no, not a week, a day after rather. But is it yeah, just like Hannah said, is it smelling bad already? If it is, then just throw it out. But if it doesn't smell bad, then yeah, a day should be good. Nah, then you're good. Just make sure to finish it like today or tomorrow so that you don't risk it smelling bad. Yep. All the nations and earth will adore you, Jesus. Na, 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 da, da, da. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I definitely wore the back of this one. But yeah, whatever. Either we do another makeup session or we frost the cake. So yeah, I'll do the frosting tomorrow, and then I have to make cream cheese filling for it. So indeed, I will be making that. I use American buttercream, but then I have to make like a cream cheese filling, which I have to figure out for tomorrow. So yeah, we will frost the cake tomorrow, guys. So come ready to frost with Jennah. Oh, after tomorrow we have trivia night. Ooh, yes, I will. I will. By the way, I have to like edit the samosa results because I did film it, but I haven't edited. So I'm gonna work on it and bring it out. Jollof rice too. I have a lot lined up. I have backlog of work, so I'll try to get it done by weekend, really. But yeah, the final result will definitely be here because it's like a cute little cake. So it's very, very little and cute. I love it. So, little pretty trail, la, not to fall so tea, red rum, the jam and bread, and the brain gets back to the sing little bit. It's very cute. Say cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. Say good night to you. So long, farewell. You two cooking and makeup. Hmm, cooking for sure. I don't know. Cooking should be good for tomorrow. So long, farewell. I have you choose. How do you say that word? I have you do something something. Do, 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 do. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Delirious. Wow. You guys think I'm delirious now. Oh my god. I have to go back into my shell. I need to go back into my shell. Oh Lord. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Mm-mm. So we're waiting for the cake. This is gonna take a while. Oh yeah, it does happen. Lots and lots of times. This is gonna take a while. At least 35 to 45 minutes on low heat, sometimes even 50 minutes. So if you're struggling like getting like a moist cake, using low heat can help you with the moisture of your cake. So try that and thank me later. Yeah, Heather definitely singing the Beaver songs. Mm, 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 mm. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Oh, is that from Beauty and the Beast, Heather? Hello, Manix. So, I was saying if you want moist cakes, use low heat to bake. Low heat will give you a moister cake. And something that you most certainly need to do whenever you bring out the cake from the oven, you can use like a clean film or like a saran wrap to place on top of the pan. That is going to retain that moisture, that heat is going to trap it in. And then once the cake has cooled down, of course, you're going to have like the most moist cake ever. And yeah, but then don't when you're using low heat, you have to also be careful not to use too low heat. Like if the heat is too low, the cook time is going to be much more. And then trust me, sometimes the cake might not like be thoroughly cooked through. So you just have to regulate it. I don't know how many. I think this is in Celsius, right? 305 should be 350 should be Celsius, right? 350 is Celsius, right? Or is it Fahrenheit? Yeah, 350 should be Celsius. So I don't know the other one. She's talking about the Celsius thing. You like my football? I don't even have football. By the way, my brother loves to play football. He plays very well. So that's the guy you're talking about. Certainly not me. What football? I'm not. I don't play football. I don't know. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, so it should be Fahrenheit, yeah? Okay. Fahrenheit 350 Fahrenheit. So yeah, I use like 305, between 305 to 300 Fahrenheit. So I don't know the equivalent in Celsius. So you may want to check that out if you're using Celsius. But yeah, but I preheat at 350 degrees, and then once the oven is heated and the cake is ready to go in, once the cake enters into the oven, I drop the heat immediately. If you don't, then you have like a more firmer cake, which is why a lot of people always tend to have like brown cakes, especially for like vanilla. It's because they baked it at high heat, so it tends to really get the cake very brown. However, if you bake on low heat, you get more of the whiter cake, right? So just a little tip. Guys, I gotta go to sleep because this cake is gonna take a while and we're not gonna frost it tonight. I have to let it cool down. As you know, you can't frost like a hot cake. That's like a terrible idea. So we're just gonna be done baking and then by tomorrow we'll come back and do some frosting. I'm glad you had some that were useful to you. I don't have, to be honest. Like I said before, I listen to Christian music most. Yeah, I actually listen to Christian music now. So the Disney ones I was singing, those are the ones that are like in my, what do you call it? Is it your residual knowledge? Yeah, because I watched lots of cartoons growing up. So now I listen to all the gospel music. So, and even at that, I don't have like a favorite artist. I don't think I've ever had like a favorite artist. Just listen to a bunch of really good ones. What I really do like is instrumentals. I love instrumentals very well, which is why I'm a huge fan of like the orchestra. So like I love instrumentals. So yeah, that is like really my thing. I have a friend who can't stand instrumentals. It's like what? Why you listen to just like beats? But that is like my thing. You heard what you wanted to hear, Mike. That is the thing is you heard what you wanted to hear. You're not interested in the details. So yeah, right. For me, I think I just love everything like together. I love everything together. Like I'm such an orchestra person. I love orchestra. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Heather, you said I shouldn't go. I have to go soon because I gotta go to bed. I have a lot of things to do tomorrow, so I have to get enough sleep. I have to babysit for someone. So that's gonna be lovely. I have to babysit the baby. So it's gonna be busy. Pianos, yeah, pianos are very nice too. But I think I also really love like trumpets, the cello, all those ones that you blow into, all like instruments that you blow into. Clarinets, I'm not sure how I feel, but yeah, they work together in the orchestra. Hello, man. How are you? Oh, you do night shifts too. Mike, where do you work? Yeah, pianos are really good too. Like they're really, really good. And once the player is like very good at it, it's just an absolute joy to the ears. You and Michael can sing, please. Really? Really? Wow. I didn't know that. You guys pulling my legs though. Are you you finish at 4 too, is it? Oh, what a coincidence. I don't know what you heard about me. Oh my, I have. Wow, I really do have a lot to do tomorrow. Oh, you finish at 4. Oh, so Mike, you're at work. You're usually at work or you're coming back from work. Heather is in Alabama. She's in Alabama in the States. Mhm. Oh, really? This while I actually always thought you were waking up at 4. I was like, I love the dedication. Hello, Lord Acton. How are you? Yeah, right. Heather, Heather, come defend yourself. I don't think I can do this for you. You have to defend yourself. Na, 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 na. Doo-doo-doo. Na, 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 na. Just relaxing. Good to know. Good to know that you're relaxing and fine. Good to know. Mm, 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 mm. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mhm. You can't drink cake. Why would you want to drink cake? Oh, you Coke. Sorry, I saw cake. You can't drink Coke. I mean, I don't even know why people drink it. It's too gassy. Coke, Pepsi, I lump them in the same family. They're too gassy. I can't. I just can't. I see your point though, but I don't like any. Lark. What is a lark? Really? Mike, are you for real? Oh boy. Mhm. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That sounds very, very bad though. Well, I'm glad you survived. Well, I'm glad you survived. So you drink Pepsi? So do you drink Pepsi? Do you drink Pepsi? My heart, my home, my home. Do, 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 do. My home, my home, my home, my home. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Ugh, that is really bad though. Well, at least you're not missing anything. You're not missing anything by not having Coke. Hello, Lester. How are you? Welcome to my live. How are you doing today? So, guys, I've got to run and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for 500 subscribers. Yeah, you sound like you almost died. That is actually bad. For you to get rushed to the hospital, that is really bad. Stay away from Coke. Do not. I know, but I don't already take Coke, so I guess I'm on the same side. I won't take Coke. I can't do Coke one. Dun, 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 dun. How is that cool? Oh my goodness. Like a typical guy. How is that cool? There is nothing cool about that. Only a guy will say that. Like, we women were here freaking out, and you're saying that that was cool. What is cool about it? Oh my god. Typical. Very typical. Anyway, guys, it's time for this girl to sign out. You've seen the light. I hope you give your life to Jesus because you gotta be with him when you see the light. Okay? For real though. Anyways, guys. Yeah, no, you can't. No, you cannot. This time I actually say no. No, you can't. You can't ask me a question. Thank you, Hannah. No. Okay, let's hear one. Let's hear it. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Mike. Let's hear it. Let's hear the question. Yeah, just one. Let's hear it. It depends. Let's hear the first one first. Let me hear one first. If the first one is worth hearing, then we can hear the second one. So better make it good. You better make it good. Okay, we're all listening for this question. What's the question? I know, I know his tactics. Mike, right now you're like the boy who cried wolf. One day you have a question to ask, and then no one will want to listen to your question. No one will want to listen to your question. So don't become the boy who cried wolf. Don't become. You have to. Let's hear one. When we hear one, then we will decide whether we want to hear the second one. You're becoming the boy who cried wolf. Trust me. One day you would have a real question and no one will want to listen. Propose? Wow. Okay, Mike, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear your question. Let's hear question number one. What is question number one? Jesus. Lord have mercy. Oh, Mike, definitely testing my patience. Okay. Of course, of course. Mike, good night. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you, Heather. It was an absolute pleasure. Starter, main, dessert. What? Starter, appetizer. Is that what you're asking? What is it? There is no question in there. You just said starter, main. I know, Heather. You're just as confused as I am. Thank you so much, guys. It was an absolute pleasure having you here as usual. Tomorrow we'll be back with frosting this cake. So come with your mouth ready to have this yummy, yummy cake. You're gonna have a slice over the phone. There was no question. It's just a starter main dessert. What is the question in there? Are you asking? Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to Heather. Shout out to Richie. Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Lester. Shout out to Lord Acton and every other person. Thank you guys. You guys. Shout out to Man. You guys are an absolute pleasure. Have a good night, and I will see you. We'll be back again for tomorrow. Bye, guys. See you again tomorrow.